Hey, it's Chris. I'm back at the office at All In, shooting some educational content for you today. Today we're going to talk about creating habits. What I think is the biggest problem with creating habits we got away from is we forgot how we create habits for children once we become an adult. So I'm going to give you an example. Say I want to help my son get in the habit of brushing his teeth at night. So we're going to set up some kind of cue. So I want my son to know after your evening shower or bath, you're always going to brush your teeth. So the cue is the bath, the habit, the routine is brushing his teeth, and there's a reward. Maybe I give him 30 minutes of iPad time, or let him play a video game, or have a few Oreos before bed. As long as he is hitting his habit every day, there's some kind of reward. This is how we teach children. I didn't tell anybody nothing they don't know that doesn't have children. But we forget to do this as an adult. We have to create habits as adults too. So say one of your habits is drinking too much pop. Okay, we need to create a new habit. Say you drink 7 pops a day and your first goal is to get it down to 6. Well, how about the cue is you only put 6 pops in the refrigerator at a time. So now the cue is every time you open the refrigerator, there's 6 pops. You get in the habit or routine that once those pops are gone, you are not allowed to put any more pops in there. And then let's give yourself an adult size reward. Maybe if you can pull this off for 21 days straight and build a new habit, you buy yourself a new pair of shoes or a new outfit or just something you was wanting once a month to reward yourself. Create a cue, create the habit, and reward yourself. One thing I do want to put in here though, say you screw up and you don't get the reward, be careful what you make the reward because you don't want to give yourself a bad image of something. When I was a coach, I think a mistake I made my whole time I coached that if I went back I would do different is making punishment something like running or exercise like push-ups or sit-ups. Because what that did was make something like running or push-ups seem like a bad thing that you only had to do when you got wrong. So now you associate those good habits with something bad. So don't discipline yourself if you screw up that you got to go run on the treadmill for an hour or whatever to where you hate that kind of exercise. Exercise should be a good thing, not a bad thing. So make sure there's a reward. Make sure there's not a bad punishment that's going to leave a bad taste in your mouth for something that's a good health habit. If you have any questions about this, leave a comment in this video. Hit us up on any form of social media. If you're local, stop in and see us, and let's get better together.